Hello and welcome to Wrestling Talking Randomness.
Hi.
It is 10:30ish on Friday night. I am your host, Incidental Nerd, and next to me is not Hank312.
What am I?
We're gonna leave it up to you guys.
Oh.
What do we call
The
him?
internet is gonna fucking roast me.
We already have a beardo. What do we call this guy?
Just weirdo. Plain and simple.
This is Joe Man the Tech Guy. Going old school tonight.
I fix wires.
Going old school tonight.
All kinds of wires.
We have our preparation here for the fact that we're missing Hank312. And our little homage to the man himself.
We should probably do this about
Roddy
Piper
Piper.
of the show. And there's actually people in here. The only person that's in here is you right now. Bill's like, shut the hell up.
Anyways.
What I'm saying is, the best part of your show is always the first 10-15 minutes.
So that people get to go and watch YouTube.
They're not watching that, though.
We got views.
Yeah, they do, but they watch this live, though, man. This is your show live. That's what I'm saying. You bust this thing in.
Alright. Here come some viewers.
I know, but I'm coming to you as a viewer, though. I've watched more of your shows than I've been on more of your shows. And I always say that at the beginning, when nobody's watching, is the best time. You guys put out the best shit. That's why I say you should let this thing run for about half an hour. You guys don't even know it's on before it even gets here. Then people are already in the room, and you guys are spitting out the best shit of your whole show. Because then what happens is you end up repeating everything 4 or 5 times when new people come in.
It happens anyways.
That's true.
We always repeat. Hank312.
He's our other viewer. That's the best. You're gonna watch Noel get annoyed the whole night.
This is our homage to Hank312 right here. He couldn't make it this evening, so
That rusty ass picture.
we've got a picture of him and his future father-in-law, Mick Foley, right there. Just for him. And since I miss him so much, and he's my friend that I do the cast with, I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a couple shots of milk.
Real nice.
Be doing that later
Corner booth.
in honor of Hank.
Well, where Hank's at right now, it's got to be 11 o'clock.
Yes,
An hour
sir.
ahead, so
Yes, sir.
everyone should be in bed by him, unless it's a crazy Mexican party.
So Hank, how many Philly cheesesteaks have you had today? I thought you would like that. I found it on the interwebs.
Interweb.
That's right. It was on the line.
See, this would be the part where, like, okay, so you seen Finn Balor today. He was sitting on the toilet. I mean, he would know all that little shit left and right. So you're gonna have to take the show here.
Yes, sir. I'm just waiting for some of our regulars to
No, I'm
join
just
us.
saying that you're not gonna get anything because I only know, like, certain things. I've been watching, for a long time, but
It's all good.
I don't know the inside shit.
1.5 from Pat's. All right, that's decent. That's decent. 1.5 Philly cheesesteaks. You packing some to bring home?
Ship it.
I see we got 6 people watching the stream right now. Who's on? Let me get some hellos. Intern, you come packing some heat tonight?
This Hank312 seems to be our biggest
Have you
fan.
done? Hi.
Notes.
I left them over there. Yellow piece of paper.
What's up, Smoke Monkey?
I wrote it down twice now.
Oh, here you go.
Smoke Monkey says, "What's up?"
What up, Smoke? There's some notes right there that intern has provided this evening.
I wrote them twice because I just felt like writing.
So,
Like the most perfect handshake. Oh my god.
this is episode 25 of Wrestling Talking Randomness. With your host, Incidental Nerd, and my co-host for this evening, not Hank312. Tech Man Joe. Hank 312 could not be here tonight. So we're having a little homage to him right here, right alongside the man that we lost today, Mr. Roddy Piper. We're calling this episode the Piper's Pit episode of WTAR.
The Piper's Pit.
What's up, Kumahachi? How you doing this evening?
It's good we have a nice aura.
There it is, right there. Just a moment of silence for Rowdy Roddy. Enough of that silent shit.
Yeah, she's got bad.
Smoke Monkey, what is good? How was your week? We all had wrestling that happened this week. Lots and lots of wrestling, other than what we had experienced today. I don't even know where to begin. What kind of wrestling?
We do all kinds of wrestling. You want to wrestle bears and shit? We got the BWA.
Got some Jello wrestling, some oil wrestling. Shit, man, I wrestle to get my clothes on every fucking day. Apparently, that's what people tell me, anyways.
In the championship bout this morning with his t-shirt.
It's like, yeah!
Say the t-shirt won. It's still in the drawer.
Oh no, I won.
Oh.
It's on me.
Was that
Just
your
barely.
first choice?
Just barely.
It could have been a triple threat match.
Oh man, yeah, it was. I put down the Andre beats with Dre to wear the Sami Zayn today. Yeah.
You would have got beats.
So I'm gonna start off talking about Raw because that was our first wrestling for the week, and kicked off with an announcement that SmackDown this year is gonna be a 4-hour show. 4 hours.
Two time.
That was a nod to you.
THP the game. What's that?
Now were you there?
THP
I was
the game.
Senior director.
What is THP the game?
I don't know. That
Intern, what's THP the game?
That's a new, brand new basement of a man in Vermont.
See, I think we threw off some of our regulars by starting early tonight.
Yeah, probably like, what the fuck is this? Hank, that white.
Bring back Hank! Bring back Hank! Hank, we might have to put you on the phone, bro.
It feels good when people answer your responses, huh, Hank? I see them and then I answer to them. Give you a taste of you. And ignore every 15th thing you say.
That's right. That's right, indeed. Outdoors 237. I don't recall seeing you in here before.
Oi, Vanessa.
Say Oi Vanessa?
Vanessa.
TPH the game.
Oh, he's promoting.
Oh.
He's playing, he's the cerebral assassin right now.
Alright. Excellent. Nice job there.
You guys good.
We're enjoying it. So, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know. Hank 312 asks, are you guys married?
Actually, my husband couldn't be here today. So, I got a picture here because I'm missing him.
It's not easy trolling, is
Want
it?
to play some gay chicken? Oh, you lose.
We can talk about whatever you want, Wolfie. Bring it up, man. 69, 420 sounds like a great combination. Probably a little of the 420 first before the 69, though, I would say.
Yeah, you don't want to be smoking and eating at the same time. Usually the eating comes after the smoking.
That's true. Unless you want to eat some more, then you do a little more 420.
You get the munchies.
But yeah, what do you want to talk about, Wolfie? A lot of things happened. Roddy Piper took a shit.
Unfortunately.
Hogan is still banned from WWE. And
wiped
everything.
away from WWE programming.
We could talk about Raw. We could talk about SmackDown.
We had a U.S. title match, Cena versus Rollins. there was an announcement that Stone Cold's podcast this Monday is going to be with Paige. So that should be interesting. She's been wrestling since she was in her mama's tummy. Little known fact. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Her mom wrestled while she was pregnant with her.
Damn. See, I don't understand this. Every time they have one of these title matches that's a non-title match, you know, it seems like you can pretty much count on the champ losing.
Well, that was a title match, though. That was a U.S. title match.
I know, but it wasn't for his belt, though.
It was.
No,
It was for Cena's.
Rollins' belt.
Oh, well, yeah, but it was for Cena's, and
Yeah,
Cena
what's he
won.
going to do with a U.S. He's going to wipe his ass with that thing. It's like, I ran out of toilet paper. Well, here's a U.S. champ. I just use this instead.
Can we get some more music in? Intern, please?
I don't know what
But yes, you can always count on that. If you're betting in Vegas and they do an exhibition bout with the champ, WWE champ, that he is going to lose every time.
That's true. Even at house shows, sometimes they drop the belt and then then they don't even bother
Yeah.
having him win it back. It's just like, oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. Like an episode of The Simpsons.
Cena is out until the go home of Raw SummerSlam. And hey, 312 this morning, I had a revelation for the menu for SummerSlam. It's gonna be all spicy food because at SummerSlam you're gonna feel the heat. Thought you would like that.
He's probably laughing 30 seconds ago.
Let's see what else we had. We had a Neville versus Fandango match. That was fun. Not at all.
I didn't even know Fandango still wrestling.
Yeah, he's still jobbing. One of the things that I thought was really nice this week, Cody Rhodes cut a promo as Stardust. And in his promo, he said, "Wined and dined with kings and queens," which is a line that Dusty used all the time. And that touched me in the feels. Made me feel good.
Stardust has some pretty crazy rants. I think he's trying to sound like the Joker. He's got like
A little bit, or like the Riddler kind of.
Yeah, he's got a Batman thing going on. Wolfie says, you think ECW wrestler in their prime could be new WWE roster?
Hank's preparing his bunghole.
Boy, Wolfie though, got a question.
You think ECW wrestlers in their prime can beat new WWE roster?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, guys like the Dudleys would be on the top of the tag division right now. What's up, Regulator? Rest in peace, Rowdy indeed. It's the man right there. We got a nice peanut butter sandwich and a couple shots of milk out for our boys that we're missing this evening. One that we're missing a little bit more than the other, just because of his current circumstances.
Says to play the game, you
gotta be the game.
Good quote.
Cody has been sprinkling in his dad's iconic lines. Yeah, he has, and I like that. Well, we talked about it on the show a bunch of times that we were hoping that Cody would come back as Cody and not as Stardust. And, he would drop the Stardust thing and kind of pay homage to his dad. And Cody posted online that the Stardust persona was something his dad was fully behind, and actually Stardust was born from something that his dad did for him. So it's nice that he's still giving his dad a few nods here and there.
Your boy Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, how you doing this evening? Rest in peace, Roddy.
You know what Goldberg's actual record was?
I know that the streak was 173. I don't know what his full record was. Can I have that sandwich? This is our sandwich for Hank.
That sandwich is tainted, if you know what I mean. I would not eat it.
Yoink!
And that's not milk.
TPH, I am the game. We're getting a lot of that.
Still know what TPH is.
Yeah, do you know what TPH is, intern?
It's internet created video game.
It's a video game.
He gets a little flustered sometimes. Don't worry, you're not on camera.
Okay. Cool.
Intern's looking into it.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at the Goldberg thing and I lost another one.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
Multiple windows. She's probably using Windows 10 right now. That's why it's taking a while.
Windows taint.
Like the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 221 wins, 17 draws, and 26 losses.
221 wins.
17 draws and 26 losses.
All those losses were in WWE.
Most of them. I know he had at least one in WCW.
Yeah, that's it.
WWE, he lost 4 matches. Most of them were in WCW.
Really?
2 losses in WCW.
I know he dropped to Lesnar. That one hyped match that was garbage.
That's when Lesnar was like shit back then, right?
It was a rookie.
Yeah, but that's when
That
he was
was-
like
he was-
jumping off the
yeah.
top rope and shit.
Yeah. Breaking the entire ring when he
Breaking
did that
his
on
back.
Big Show.
Yeah. The best when he busted his fucking head. That was the greatest. He fucked himself up good. No one can play me.
No one can play him. Not the hot rod. Just when you think you got the answers, he changes the questions. I mean, he had all the great one-liners. I mean, I wanted to have some bubblegum here because he came to chew some bubblegum and kick some ass, and he's all out of bubblegum.
True. Because first Dusty, now Roddy. Who's next? Damn. Damn it, man. I'm sorry.
All right.
I would say Hulk Hogan would fall into that because he's pretty much dead to everybody as far as WWE is concerned. So it always happens in 3. So yeah, Roddy would be the third one.
Interesting, interesting. Getting a message here from Hank312 saying, according to reports, WWE is positioning to have ZZ eliminated this week. Apparently they tried last week by making him look lazy, but it didn't work.
I changed the questions. See, the problem is...
What's up, Meow?
You got the 30-second delay, and Rod Zors, he was pretty much meeting up with that quote, and it just takes forever to get it. So yeah, I feel you, man. As a viewer.
Yeah, Meow Pink isn't with us tonight. He's only with us in spirit.
He's in Philly.
He's having some Philly cheesesteaks.
He's in La Quinceañera.
What do we got here? Did Jericho beat
Respect.
Goldberg at backstage for real? Is it true?
What's that?
Jericho beat Goldberg backstage for reals?
I don't know, man. Goldberg's a pretty big one.
Legendary King, that would have been great if Hot Rod could have replaced Hogan. Turned out to be The Miz, and he blew the judge's save on Amanda, getting Mata eliminated, which was ridiculous.
And what's that about?
It was,
Tough enough?
yeah, it wasn't tough enough. Miz this was his first week as a judge. Each judge has one save. And the girl that got put up got the least amount of votes, meaning she was going home, but he saved her. So then this big dude that everybody likes, who's got the look, he's got the skills, he ended up going home. 2 weeks in a row, guys that actually had skills went home.
So Hot Rod was supposed to replace Hogan on Tough Enough?
There was a speculation about a lot of.
That's fucking fucked up.
There was a lot of speculation.
Maybe he got the call and he was like,
Oh, too soon, bro. Too soon.
it's a little too soon.
Uh,
the body's still warm.
Yeah.
You like the rant? Al Diggy, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Al Diggy, I tell you.
That's our boy. He be sending people in all the time. I love to rant.
That's the boy, man.
Finally, Alpha is back watching WTAR. I missed last week. What up, Alpha Gamer?
Yeah, sorry you're missing the Hank right now, but he's gone for 1 week.
We should do it.
Weekend.
Finally, Alpha Gamer is back
Yeah.
on WTAR.
That was good. You fucking sold it with them. Play my song.
Is Piper's
Play that.
son gonna get a push? I'm not familiar with Piper's son. I haven't seen any matches with him.
Yeah, but he probably has a stepping stone now. But I don't know if he's gonna get pushed on WWE. But yeah, I'm sure he's popular now.
Legendary King was just hoping that he was gonna replace Hogan. Meowth, the new face is actually an old face, bro. Oh, I see the LOL there. You know the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm still Hank 312. But I got liposuction and I got the the Sammy Sosa face cream.
Oh yeah.
It turned you white. Yeah, whole new thing. You guys wanted it, you got it.
Rod Zors says he loves to cut promos on people. Bring it on. Cut a promo on us.
Let's do it.
Hit me up on Twitter. It's right there. Incidental Nerd. Send me one at WrestlingTalkAtRandomness@gmail.com. I will respond.
You should put that little caption on the bottom, like all your Twitter information and everything. Then the people know where to go.
It's on the right one.
That's true. Very good. Very good.
Hey, Major Slong, how you doing? Love that name. Very original.
You're saying that there's so many different ways. Like Owens is kind of in a slump right now as far as
Well,
his bringing up in the WWE world.
the whole thing with Owens is you bring him in to the main roster and you match him with the top guy, basically. Cena is the top guy, regardless of who's got the belt right now. So you put him in a program with Cena, there's nowhere to go but down.
Yeah.
You know? So
You're saying, well, that was in regards to Money in the Bank. That's one way you can get him to rejuvenate, Sheamus is right now.
yeah, I mean, if you want to put him in a program where he's wrestling Sheamus and he takes that briefcase away from
So
him.
next week he'll be back to normal because of the side effect. Yeah, it only lasts for so long. It's like the Nutty Professor. You know what I mean?
Meowth, I appreciate you pumping us on other streams, bro. Bring as much over as you can. We need all the love we can get.
Like I said, I talked about your stream on another streamer's show. What was that? He said, intern?
That's what Meowth said.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. Nate Dogg.
I am the boss of we. Is Stone Cold top 10 ever? In my opinion, definitely.
I'd say top 3, man. As far as what he did and changed it and made wrestling for what it is, I mean, he gave it a brand new face. The Attitude Era kind of made wrestling what it is today. They won the Monday Night Wars. I mean, I'd say we'd all be watching WCW right now if he didn't.
We could still all be watching WCW if Ted Turner didn't freaking lose his ball sack. That's all it was.
Because you're right, WWE is not fake, it's scripted. Best way you can put it is it's a male soap opera with stunts. I mean, the stunts are real and all the athleticism and all that stuff is real, and that's what we took in for.
Absolutely. And
it's storylines.
And even in a match, the moves aren't scripted. There's a guy in the ring they practice the matches ahead of time. That's why you get guys working programs together so they can get used to one another, and then as they progress, their matches should get better.
Because you think
wrestlers today take steroids. I'm sure some do.
Yeah, Cena's fucking huge, man.
Cena's huge, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
The thing is you can take a cycle when you're gone for a little while. If you can get by all the drug testing and shit like that, and you're a star. I mean, there's some. Look at what's your boy Ryback, man. That guy is juiced up beyond.
Oh, he is juiced up for sure.
Guess the title match at SummerSlam.
Title match at SummerSlam is going to be Cena Rollins. That's my opinion.
Cena Rollins. Huh? I don't know who can shoot.
Mouth, I've been considering it. If I get it, I'll let you know.
But I thought they were pushing the Brock Lesnar.
That's the main event.
That's the main event?
Yeah.
They came like real quick to that conclusion right out of the bat, like on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that is the main event. Steroids with prescription, easy.
Yeah, but it depends. I mean, it's probably pretty easy to do any kind of steroid when the WWE's in charge of the steroid policy, you know?
Right.
He was, Vince McMahon has always been a sucker for freaks. And the freakier the better.
You can't tell me that Vince doesn't juice.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God!
But now he can get it with a prescription. He's old enough.
Did you see that muscle mag that he did like a couple months ago?
Yeah.
He was fucking ripped.
He's got some bitch tits and everything. His nipples are down here. Staring at the ground. No, in prison, you just have so much time to work out that they call it prison swole, you know, because there's someone that's huge. I mean, they could probably get their hands on some steroids, but they'd rather waste their cigarettes on something else.
No, there's some guys in the WWE that are legit huge.
Yeah.
Like Lesnar is just a fucking freak.
He is, but he juiced at some point in his life, though. You know,
Really?
Whether it be college, yeah, you can't get that big, that natural, man. He's enormous, but that's why he's got a lot of body fat now. You know, when he came in, he was jacked when he first came in. There wasn't that much fat on him, dude. He was fucking huge, man.
Yeah, he was pure. He was
Now
all
he's
muscle.
kind of sagging a little bit, and that's just all the old muscle he had, just not as tight.
Legendary King, I agree with you, bro. Cena versus Rollins, I don't really want it, but it looks like that's the direction that they're heading at SummerSlam. I don't know what's going to happen because I really don't see Rollins dropping the title to Cena.
Yeah, but how many times has Cena won the championship already? 16
15.
times? Isn't that kind of a slap in the face to all the people who won it multiple times? I mean, that actually were great wrestlers and iconic in the sport. I mean, it just seems like they're really pushing them over to
Well, I mean, Cena's been their top guy for over a decade, and as much as people don't like Cena, his character or whatever, he is legit, and like he's been putting on great matches
No,
for
he
the
has.
last
But he's
this
also
whole run with
mature
US
as a
title.
wrestler, too, though.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Hank got on the 1 week plan. Oh, yeah. He was juicing.
Alpha Gamer says they kind of need steroids. They're always on the road.
Yeah.
That's a hard life,
And that's
for sure.
recovery. And steroids help you recover, and that's the whole point of steroids. Is you work out, it helps you recover a lot quicker to make more gains the next day. Yeah, you're right about that.
Harry Smith was a giant at 13. I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. No,
His pops was a juicer for sure.
There's some natural big guys, but
Freaking British Bulldog.
yeah.
Remember how cute? Like, do you remember the British Bulldogs, just the tag team? He was not a big guy. And then all of a sudden, when he was the British Bulldog,
Yeah, well, that's why
he
they
was
renamed them.
giant.
But there was no restrictions on it back then, man. Everyone could do it.
What do we got here? Max World Life says, what are they doing with Ambrose now? As far as I know, at SummerSlam, it's supposed to be Reigns and Ambrose versus the Wyatt family. And originally, they were gonna work in an angle where Sting was part of that team as well. Because the other thing that I heard recently is that Adam Rose is dropping his Adam Rose gimmick, and he's going back to his original Leo Kruger gimmick, and he's going to join the Wyatt family. Something I heard this week.
There you go, Smitty. You got a little tribute to him right
And
there.
on top of that,
What's up, Joey Styles?
That's for me.
I know.
Oh my God!
and then on top of that, they had Wyatt's sister tried out.
I did hear about that. There's been whispers about that for months, and possibly her coming in as Sister Abigail. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Did you cry for Piper?
I didn't cry, but I guarantee you, when I see the tributes that they do this coming week, I'm gonna drop a tear or two, man.
Right now, it's kind of like, man, that guy just sucked.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know him personally, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, but it's just like, man, you get older, and then the guys that you remember from when you were a kid. I was texting Hank 312 earlier today, and I was like, man, it's like my childhood is crying, because freaking Dusty Hogan's basically dead, like you said. He's freaking screwed himself. Piper's legit dead. It's really sad.
AJ Styles goes WWE.
Will AJ Styles go WWE? From what I understand, he enjoys doing his own bookings right now. He's floating back and forth between the stuff in New Japan and the stuff in Ring of Honor. He's the head of the Bullet Club, which is arguably like the most up-and-coming faction in all of wrestling right now. I don't see him going to WWE.
He's 10-time champ, nothing to brag on. Just means you lost
that many times.
That's true. But you can lose a Sunday night at a pay-per-view and then win it on a Monday, so.
True. Bo Leaves should join his brother. Yeah, I thought they were heading that direction, especially when he came back with the facial hair, but that never happened.
Actually, I would like a new Ambrose gimmick. He's getting stale. Yeah,
Well,
I think you should just kind of push him a little more.
Yeah, I agree. He needs the push. If he got the push, he'd be fine.
A good kind of feud would be him and Kevin Owens.
I would agree with you on that. That would be a good one.
How about Layla?
Oh yeah, Layla retired. I really didn't hear much about it. Intern, did you get any info?
Yeah, I heard an interview with her. She retired because she's just tired of being on the road.
Okay.
She just recently got engaged, so she's hoping to start a family. And
Gotcha.
maybe get back into dancing to be a choreographer for, what was it, the Heat?
Oh yeah, she used to. Yeah, she was a Heat girl.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Big Bad John, I am Hank. Lost the weight like you guys wanted, and here I am.
It was him all along!
I turned white.
Hank is in Philly, enjoying some delicious Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes, and a quinceañera.
So he is here in spirit. And I've made him a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a couple shots of milk.
Rest
Just
in
for
peace,
him.
Hot Rod, yes. We got a little memorial here for him. Flair 16 times. Can't let Cena cut. That's what I'm saying.
But it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
What I'm saying is he's won it so many times within a 10-year span or whatever, and Flair's done it over how many years? Almost 30? More than that?
Yeah, but a lot of those titles were,
Yeah, but
you know, like,
people held on to titles back in the day, though.
this is true. This is true.
Now it just switches all the time when
Oh man, Architect, I would love that. I would love it if Piper's death was a storyline and he returned for SummerSlam like Taker. But unfortunately,
that is why Bowman's getting fat.
Bo's getting fat to join the Wyatts. What do we got? Legendary Killer says, "Oh, if feud with Owens if Ambrose beat Cena for title." You know, I'm waiting for the Ryback to return, and I would love to see Owens go after him and just grab that IC title. Because Owens can do something with the IC title that Ryback can't do.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, give him his little star, give him something, because they're really killing Owens right now, man. For as much as they brought him up and he was just doing hot thing and shit, they're not doing anything with him. They're kind of floating around.
They're using the shit out of him though.
Yeah,
I mean, he's all over
in the
TV.
big match and all that shit, he's losing. Like, you know, it's hard to rebound from that. You got to give him something to put himself over.
They gave him one solid win. He got that first win when he wrestled Cena a couple pay-per-views ago.
Yeah, but that's Cena.
And then Cena beat him the last two. And, you know, that's bound to happen. Rich Hunter, 71, says Dean is worse than 3-move Cena. Well, Rich Hunter, Cena has a hell of a lot more than 3 moves these days. Ambrose is very repetitive.
Ambrose just seems like he's losing steam right now. He looks tired. Because even when it does that bounce back off the ropes, it's getting slower and slower, man.
But he does it like 5 times a match.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, keep it to like once.
I think he's just tired right now, dude. You can't be hardcore all the time.
Oh man, Infinite Pie. Sorry to hear that, man.
That's pretty cool that your kid knew who Piper was, though, man. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, keep him educated. Keep him educated, or edumacated, as I like to say. What do we got here? Paul Douglas, 1973. Who do you think would win, Ric Flair or John Cena?
Were you guys not just talking about that earlier?
Well, we were talking.
Oh, Ric Flair.
We were talking Flair and Cena, and
Flair's
how
the man.
Cena doesn't deserve to. Joe doesn't feel like Cena deserves
I
to.
said earlier today, if Flair to beat anybody in the new order.
I would say, no, I'm okay with it, but it just should have took him longer to get that high. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that held the belt multiple times, and he's already passed those guys. That fucking bounce back through the ropes. Who's Ryback? Just kidding. He just boys the shit out of me. He's kind of like a cracked out Goldberg.
He's fucking stupid, bro.
Yes.
Or he's dumb as fuck, bro.
My money's on Flair.
A Flair over Cena.
Depends. Are they both in their prime?
Even,
or is
but
it
you take
Flair now? Or
bro, you take Flair in his prime against Cena right now. Cena is the more, he's the bigger physical specimen. You know, Flair was never big like Cena is big.
Yeah.
And I mean.
But Flair was just way more entertaining, and that's what it's all about.
I mean, if you put Cena in a time capsule and send him back to the 80s when Flair was huge, I think Flair wins it. But, you know what I'm saying? With the knowledge I have, it's hard for me to balance that question. Because Cena's done a lot for the business as well.
No, they call it cocaine, Legendary King. It's not caffeine. It's just coke.
Sting should come after Seth has heat with Triple H and the Authority.
Triple H is living a good life right now, dude. He ain't gonna put himself in any jeopardy. He's focused more on bodybuilding now than anything.
Rich Hunter says, I literally might stop watching wrestling if Cena gets 16.
Yeah, that's a bitch, man.
You know, it's gonna happen, and bet he's not gonna tie Flair. He's gonna beat that record. He's gonna get 17 times.
Royal Rumble was kind of garbage. Who said something about the show 100%? I didn't know what they meant by that.
Strangley said the show looks 100% better.
What show? Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, Royal Rumble was just so predictable. That was a problem. And it really it almost buried Reigns.
Yeah. Oh god, it was garbage, man.
Rod Zors, Taker Sting seems a waste. I couldn't agree more. There's no booking for that match that makes any sense. Because
they're both the same age.
Well, the only way that you're gonna get a Taker Sting match is probably at WrestleMania. And this next WrestleMania is likely to be Undertaker's last. And are you gonna have Undertaker go into WrestleMania and lose? And then my flip side to that question is, are you going to have Sting do 2 WrestleManias and lose them both? I can't see either one of those happening. So that booking doesn't make sense to me. Got another rest in peace Hot Rod. Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty young though. He's 61?
61, man.
You know what though, man? You could see that motherfucker kind of look more and more like shit.
Well, he had cancer, didn't he? He had cancer maybe about 5 years ago.
Yeah, but he also had a gut that was just like he just looked like he wasn't healthy, dude. You know what I mean? Like for a little while.
After all that yelling.
That's true too. That don't help.
Still waiting for Undertaker versus the Brooklyn Brawler. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Hogan's surprise apology for SS.
I doubt it. I don't think Hogan's going to be at SummerSlam. WWE has moved away from him and
hoist him from the top of the fucking ring.
He's just going to drop down.
Brothers.
And by brothers, I mean that you're all my brothers. I'm not referring to brothers.
Women brothers.
Well, Strange Life, man, wants to know if Sting will ever win a match in WWE. It'd be a damn shame if he did it, man. It really would. I can't answer that though, because I'm not even seeing any legit bookings for him right now.
If he would have wrestled anyone other than Triple H, he probably would have won. But Triple H's like, I'm gonna run this shit pretty soon, so I'm gonna win. But plus, they did the whole NWO thing, so WWE had to prevail.
Alright, Rich Hunter 71, he said he tweeted his that is a badass collection, man.
At least it was a normal thing.
Right? It wasn't a dick pic. Check that out. His collection.
That is awesome. The world title belt always
Got
looked
a bunch
100
of-
times better. It looked like a fucking title belt, man. It was huge.
I gotta say, I'm a little jealous, man. I'm a little jealous. These are
What did you pay for those?
badass.
Were they expensive? And are they real gold?
We got Rodzor said, did you see Rock comments on Hogan? I didn't get a chance to read them.
What did you
I
say
did.
about it?
He said that he's never known Hogan to be a racist. Rock's dad plus his uncles both at one point had trained Hogan, and but on top of that, he said what he said and he's paying for it.
Oh, he paid for it. He's broken out.
I did see the Snapple commercial with Triple H and stuff. They're just everywhere. They're just getting everything, all the money they can, and why not? Why not?
You think it was his idea to come out with those Terminator heads and shit? How much money he got in WrestleMania for that, man?
That was Arnold's idea. I tell you what, you put me in the Hall of Fame, and I do you the Terminator. Speaking of Arnold, sorry, that was a horrible Arnold impersonation.
Yeah, it was.
They said,
Thanks, intern.
They said Roddy Piper died in his sleep.
I didn't hear that.
Taking a nap during the day or something. Steve could have ran out. Macho Man.
Oh, the Macho Man down and Chlamydia.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lame gimmick. Cool, man. Rich 171, you got a bunch more. That's awesome, dude.
That is cool.
I've been pricing out. I want to get a WTAR belt.
Why not? You gonna wear it during the show?
Hell yeah. So I had a thought and I just lost it.
You would choke slam. Like, would you choke slam it like into the fucking ground, or like just jump straight onto it, like from the top rope and choke slam it down your throat? You gotta elaborate on that. That's a good one.
When will Sheamus cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase and against two? I don't see him holding it that much longer. So I gotta feel that he maybe a cash in at SummerSlam.
You know it's gonna be sometime when WWE wants to do it. It'd be nice if they actually really let them fucking just pick a time.
Snap into it, Betty.
That's fucking great.
Thanks for joining the conversation.
Ooh, I needed that. Depending if it's on real weather.
Clay Fighter getting remastered on PC, coming to 2016. Clay Fighter 57. So you must like that game. I was never a big fan of Clay Fighter. I thought it looked so cool when it came out, and then when I got it, I was like, eh.
Your belts go for thousands. If they're gold, I would imagine, but I wouldn't know what the hell they're made of or if they're even obtainable.
You got your answer. Choke slam right into your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. I could jump off the fucking top rope and choke slam it down my throat, or fucking. I couldn't just choke slam it down like this. No, that's like Undertaker and shit.
Your cock will rest.
You gotta learn the
in
cock.
peace.
You gotta learn the cock physics, man. Who is Seth fighting at SummerSlam?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Cena.
That's cool.
Who do you think is the most underrated wrestler?
Right
Our
now,
truth.
Intern says R-Truth.
he'll never get a fair shot. Cheeseburger.
The most underrated wrestler is Cheeseburger. That's a funny one. I mean, I have to think about that. The most underrated wrestler. You know what? I'm gonna say, and I know he's got 2 titles on him right now, but just because they're Ring of Honor titles, and I don't mean to diss Ring of Honor, but Jay Lethal is probably the most underrated wrestler right now. That's my answer.
Arnold was publicly crucified. Why is he what? Because he had illegitimate children, I think. Is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
He's still Arnold, though, man. Nobody's expected any different from him, though.
He got
He's
his
a womanizer from way back in the day.
He got his pee-pee wet a bunch of times.
There was no...
It is what it is.
mystery with that. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper.
Hogan's racism killed Piper. Too soon, Bloody Cross. Too soon, man.
That's what this show is about. Too soon.
Fino Jr. says he dares us to choke slam each other. I don't think so. If Cena wins, Sheamus cashes in. Sheamus Lesnar next pay-per-view.
It's veiny and it has
Rippling masses.
masses. On the muscles. Get to the chopper. Get to the caca. That's great.
Who is the best WWE superstar?
Of all time?
Yeah, you gotta clarify on that. If it's all
Hogan, man, fuck it. No.
if it's all time, his music just hit. It's Taker.
You know what?
Taker is 1A and CM Punk is 1B.
No,
for
CM
me.
Punk hasn't been around long enough for me.
For me, he has.
Well, yeah, but that's a strictly opinionated question. Though.
Exactly, it's
Everyone's
subjective.
gonna say, but if they were to do it by the numbers and all that shit, it'd probably be like fucking Bob Backlund or something. God knows.
Dude, Vince McMahon called Stone Cold the greatest superstar of all time.
That motherfucker was great though, man. I don't know. But by the numbers, who knows? Who's the most underrated?
Alright, Strange Life, I'll give it to you. ACH is badass, dude. He's got some crazy flippy shit he done. I was watching Ring of Honor earlier. All time, I already gave my answer. Undertaker and CM Punk, 1A and 1B.
I don't know.
X Supervision, thank you very much for chiming in. Oh, Strange Life, rest in peace, Cena's nose. We didn't even get to that shit, dude. That was nasty.
That thing was off to the side, and he was like, he even knew it was fucked up too, because when you have someone from the outside, one of those people come wipe your nose for you, that you knew it was for real.
Yeah, and it was like 2-3 times they came in to clean it up.
But the best was like they couldn't hide it, so then they just started showing the replay of the fucking knee that took his nose out. And it was like, holy shit, the replay.
Do you think that Rollins went backstage and he was like, John, I'm really sorry, bro. I'm sorry. he must have been so apologetic.
There's finally a non-punk voice on this show. I mean, he's alright, but he wasn't around long enough.
Infinity Pie, I appreciate you like your kid to chat, but to be honest with you, a lot of the times this stream does get pretty foul. I drop a lot of F-bombs. I wouldn't want your kid to be exposed to that. Some of the trollers can get pretty nasty, so I wouldn't recommend this stream for kids.
See, but you know, even Supervision says athletes for sure, but fake, man. Yeah, it's fake, but you know, so are movies. You know what I mean? And people still enjoy them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're scripted
absolutely.
and all that, but it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
Like I said, male soap opera, man, in my opinion. And
you know,
sometimes you just can't get enough of it.
I was having an not an argument, but spirited discussion this week with intern. Because the thing is like I hear a lot of wrestling is fake, it's scripted, it's predetermined, all that. But did anybody watch the Pacquiao Mayweather fight?
Oh God.
Because you cannot fucking tell me
Boxing is dead now, man.
that was fucking rigged.
Yeah. Oh, the shoulder was fucked up. I'm gonna tell you that after you guys bet.
Yeah,
Pay-per-view.
that was rigged.
It says Piper Tribute, WrestleMania 1 remake, Hogan and Mr. T.
And Mr. T.
You get to
Oh,
see
we
that?
were talking Pacquiao. We were talking.
But we were talking about a different fight. We're
Brooklyn
talking
Baller, best ever because never won mid card 20 years. No, I have to say Barry Horowitz was a man. He was a jobber that actually made the pay-per-view. That was fucking quite a feat right there.
I'm going to Raw on Monday, and I'm taking a "You Can't Smell Me" sign with a Rollins logo.
You put WTAR at the bottom too.
That's strange life. That flip side of that poster should be WTAR, bro.
People are gonna
Rod Zor's wrestling is a little bit fake.
It is, but you know, if the guy that's responsible for all the writing of the scripts and everything does a good fucking job, it's the most entertaining thing out there. Especially the Attitude Era when it was just nothing but raunchy shit all the time, half-naked women wrestling. I mean, that to me was entertainment. But you know, they want the kids in on this shit now, so
Yeah.
Attitude Era just had to do what they had to do.
TX Gamer 10, what up? How you doing this evening?
What's happening, man?
Supervision says, do you think wrestling is fake? Honestly.
Well, we all know that it's all predetermined, and it's, you know, to an outcome. But at the same time, it's, you know, you pay to see the Kofi Kingstons and you know, the Cena jumping off and doing a stunner off the ropes or some shit. I mean, you're seeing it for the athletes, just like you say, and we like to see that kind of shit. And you know, the little in-betweens are fun. You know, it's storyline and all that shit. But yeah, we know it's fake as far as them predetermining matches and stuff. But
Absolutely.
other than that, it's just
It's a scripted television show
That's it.
where crazy shit happens.
No different than a movie or a show. It's all written.
Glad to hear that you're doing well, gamer. It has been a while, man. We're here every Friday night for you, anytime you need us. Strange Life is also taking, and I'm taking a rest in peace Cena's nose sign.
Fucking thing. He should have his nose with two arms like this.
Strange Life, I promise you, if I see that WTAR sign on Raw, you are so getting an I'm an intern guy shirt.
Didn't you guys were supposed to send something out to somebody too?
Big Hank's got that box, bro. Big Hank has got that prize box, and he needs to send it out. You hear me, Hank? I know you're listening.
You'll see it as fast as when you post a fucking comment on Moonstream. Like 30, 45 seconds later.
Scripted is obvious by now. Swerved!
Yes, but yeah, people can sit here and get pissed off at you all the time or whatever and say, no, it's not fucking fake. And when they say it's not fake, they're just meaning that these people are really putting it out there.
Absolutely, and they're getting hurt.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to Cena this week. That wasn't scripted, baby.
That motherfucker had a photo shoot after that, so it wasn't scripted.
I'm glad that the music just kicked off with Limp Bizkit doing Rollin', because I read this week that Fred Durst declined to perform that live at WrestleMania 32, which means The Undertaker must be bringing back the Dead Man, and they actually have on the WWE website a brand new Dead Man Inc. t-shirt.
Huh.
That's horrible. Yeah, but that was, you know what I mean?
It's true.
And it's just like, okay, now you're just like some dude riding your bike out, you know, and just want to be a person for once. No, I want you to be a badass and just fucking put people in the ground.
Rod Source, the WTAR shirts are something that
They're being printed.
that's gonna happen. That is gonna happen.
Right now. It says TX Gamer says I'm hearing a rumor. What rumor is that? Eagles.
Please
Live.
share the rumor
Austin.
with us.
The fucking best.
His nose had a cue to break.
That fucking thing was busted, dude. They were just doing full close-ups and shit.
It was just like over here.
That was the first like real injury they could show like up close.
That was some gruesome shit.
Joe Fitness, rest in peace, Roddy Piper. Yep. Here we go. That fucking milk is gonna go bad on the table.
You think so?
No. You think all the punches are not fake? Yeah, you know what? That's the hardest thing to fucking sell, I think, out of all of wrestling. Because they're either hitting their shoulder or they're just barely, and you see like a big dude jumping on him, he's hitting him, and it's like, you know, it's the hardest thing. And I was just thinking about that the other day. They were beating each other in the face and shit. I'm just like, that is the hardest thing. If they could figure out a way to perfect those punches or non-open hand punches and shit, you would definitely get a lot of buyers. Man.
Yeah. I mean, you know what though? Like sometimes a guy catches one, man.
Yeah,
a guy
but you
just
know
fucking
he catches it,
one.
but it's always like in the middle of 50 mini fucking hand slaps. That The Rock, make a surprise return? I think so. Somewhere.
Rod Zors, if you wanted to make a WTAR shirt for yourself, feel free.
Kevin Owens and Rollins.
And send us pics of you wearing it.
There you go. Strange Life hits you off the one.
Kevin Owens and Rollins, a great heel tag team. Plus, they can turn on each other at any time. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely. I would love it. That would be great, dude. Rod Zor says he's going to get a pic with Lance Storm in a WTAR shirt. That's awesome. That'd be very cool. Whereabouts are you from, Rod Zors? We haven't seen you on the pod on the cast before. Thanks for joining us. Mr. McFly 3. Rest in peace, Hot Rod. Yes, sir.
Detail. Duly noted.
There he is. Trolls Are Virgins says wrestling is fake. It's entertainment. That's not real.
Yeah, but like I said, movies are not real. Shows are not. Sons of Anarchy is not real. HBO is not real. I mean, like I said, man, everything's scripted.
Your argument is moot, though, because baseball is entertainment, football is entertainment, basketball is entertainment, and they're all real.
Yeah, so I mean, people will fight you all day, but...
What up, Nerdy Effect? Thanks for joining the stream, brother. How you doing this
What's
evening?
up? Are we bringing that back? That thing? Oh, it's from That's My Boy. Triple H versus Rollins.
I'm waiting for that to happen. It's gonna happen.
The Battle of the Pedigrees.
Ooh.
Edge returns, yeah, and then fucking dies.
He returns. He returns on the Flash.
He's gonna return to the fucking wheelchair.
Rod Zors is Lance Storm.
Hey guys, do you mind?
Can I be serious for a second? Dudes are actually questioning if wrestling hits are fake.
I try to defend it as best as I can, but there's always someone that's gonna, want to shit on it. It's just seems like the popular thing to say if you're not into it.
Look at this. Rod Zor's from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Now that's the home of Lance Storm, isn't it?
Oh, it's getting a little weird now.
How's it getting weird?
Because he might actually be Lance Storm.
How cool would that be?
Who's this? Strange Life.
Joel Gertner gave me some love on Instagram this week. Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. You should send it to one of his many accounts. Take a look at it.
Yes, sir.
Read it or whatever you want.
Nerdy Effect, we're there for you, brother. We got our little homage right here to the man.
And that's the thing, Hank Man would fucking be giving you all these stories about how him and Roddy Piper used to go to fucking bars and shit. I mean, he would be fucking giving you way more, of a tribute to Roddy Piper than I can. But yes, I'm sure he'll bring it up next week or something.
Indeed. Evil Smile, LOL. Rock versus Austin.
The Battle of the Broken Necks.
Dude, I would love to see it because when Heyman was on Austin's podcast, it got real. It got damn real.
Holy shit, it's Bubba Dudley.
Man, that's the best one I've gotten. I'll take that. Fuck yeah.
El Generico. Oh, I didn't see what that one is. Or Saturday, I don't know.
Sami Zayn.
There you go.
Same guy.
Yeah, very sad. Is John Cena going to be the next WWE champion in your opinion? He's going to be the next champion about 15 more times before he's done. This year.
I hope not the next one. Does Hogan show up at Piper's funeral? He kind of has to, but what a media shit show.
Yeah, I mean, people are just not going to pay attention.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
throwing.
I mean, I hope that's at least.
I hate to see that one. How long until Bret Hart dies? I mean, he's pretty fucked up, man. But he was good enough to wrestle Vince McMahon not too long ago. He's okay. He says, "Fuck you, it's fake." All right, fine, you win.
What up, faux show?
What up?
That's hard to say.
Cool.
Rest in peace, Captain Insano. Captain Insano is still alive.
Yeah. Career's dead. Bro, where's Devon?
Devon! Get the tables!
Lex Luger or Demolition in WWE. I think anyone wants to see what Lex Luger looks like right now. That's probably the only reason why they didn't bring him back. That poor guy.
Demolition belongs in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what's keeping them out. I really don't.
They gotta roll them out slowly at a time, though. You know what I mean? They're running out of people.
No, but you know what? We were talking about this last week on the show. They've got a whole new stream of guys that have just recently, like Triple H is gonna go win soon.
Yeah, but
Undertaker.
they gotta do like a 5-year thing from like their last match or some shit. It's gotta be enough time.
I suppose they did Edge as soon as he retired. The following WrestleMania, he was in the Hall of Fame.
Hey guys, anybody watching UFC tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably pirate it on some website.
What up, Kong for Wrong? Who's fighting in UFC tomorrow?
I don't know. It's gonna be a good one, as they say.
Strange Life says Big Show needs a gimmick change to Captain Insano. I agree.
John Cena, 45-second champ.
Money in the Bank again.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know how this is going.
I'd like to see that.
Rock versus Cena 3. Would you watch it? Probably not.
Best hot rod match. We were talking about this earlier. I mean, the most memorable matches are gonna be like WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania 2, but there's not a ton of matches that come to mind. I actually plan on going back into the network and watching some of his old stuff, just to bring some memories back.
Almost any of his matches against Flair were actually really good.
Any of his matches versus Flair?
How about that fucking chain match you were just
Oh my god!
I don't even know what the fuck. That was like Starrcade 87 or some shit. In his prime. Hogan for president. Ronda.
How do you feel about CM Punk
yeah.
not being in 2K16? He's not in WWE anymore. They don't owe him shit.
How do you feel about CM Punk not being? I mean, everyone could have seen that coming.
Bro.
The fucking Terminator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got the Terminator, so that's much better.
What happened?
Terry Bollea suck, but I love Hulk Hogan. Well,
What happened to the Patriot?
the Patriot was Hulk Hogan when he was banned from WWE.
And he wore that mask.
He's gonna come back as Thunderlips now.
Oh!
Andre Forever.
Seth better beat Cena or I will cry. Everybody in that fucking place will cry.
Strange Life, you might end up crying just for like 15, 20 seconds. Hogan's small dick, big mouth.
The best is his fucking, everyone watches his fucking sex video and shit. He's talking about how much he fucking hates at the fucking party. He's like, I feel like such a fucking pig. I hate so much. And he's like, fucks his bride. He's like, oh man, I'm hurting.
Gamer, for sure. Raw will definitely open up with a tribute to Piper. I'm actually surprised the WWE Network isn't running something right now. Hey, Paul Kyle, how you doing, bro? Thanks for rejoining the show. Juan Cena. Okay.
Hulk Hogan come back, Mr. America.
Wow, Paul Kyle, you aren't bringing in any new material, bro. If you're gonna troll us, bring something good.
I think it's just different people getting on fucking deciding to say it. No, I'm going through all these streams. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, wrestling fake. Oh, wow.
We want Hank. Me too, man.
Hank is the man. Hank is the shit.
He's the heart and soul of WTAR.
I'm just here so that there is a show today. That's all. I'm filling in.
Would Hogan now be a heel to Sheik?
Yes. Sheik was fucking hating everybody.
Intern, could you look up again? We got the someone saying Del Wilkes was the Patriot. Was it Hogan's? Was it Mr. USA or was it the Patriot.
Are you digging the whole comic book character stuff?
I'm digging the art that they were using, but I know all it is it's building to a match with Stephen Amell from Arrow. That's clearly what's going on.
Nacho.
No, it's Nacho.
Where is Hank? Hank is in Philly right now. Important business trip. Selling insurance to Quinceañera.
Piper is at the Hank is at the Piper Estate mourning.
He had to go in person.
Let's see.
He wanted Hank by his side before he died.
Little Jacob wants to know, would you want split brands back? You know what? I kind of feel like we have split brands, and it's the split between the main roster and the NXT roster, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'd like NXT to stay what it is, and then the main roster, they need to amp up a little bit.
Yeah, two different people in the exact same comment. That doesn't happen very often.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, we're all in agreement then.
Oh, wow.
Hogan was Mr. America. Thought you were experts, LOL. Never claimed to be experts.
Henry's the expert. Mr. Hank 312.
Never claimed to be experts, just fans.
Yeah, he was Mr. America.
Man, Hank fucking bailed pretty quick, huh? He like had his 3 things to say.
Right?
Yeah, I'm watching, guys.
Ric Flair is outliving everyone.
That's true.
It's looking that way.
Game.
We got a Baba Booey. I think that's the first Baba Booey that we've gotten. It's episode 25.
Citizen Times is called the American Patriot.
I like
Yeah.
NXT better.
Strange Life, I was never really a big fan of the split brand either.
It just seems like SmackDown is like, okay, we're gonna send all these shit wrestlers to a show that's publicly broadcasted on Channel 50. You know, just for something for them to have.
Well, back in the day, SmackDown was The Rock's show. I mean, it was a big show.
Yeah, that's why they named it SmackDown.
Yeah. Hogan's the Suburban Commando.
That was the shit.
Gene Kuehl 69. Yeah, I think Mata's gonna get a developmental contract. I think that, and I think Patrick is too.
Did you guys play The Rock's
15 theme or no? I don't think we have the Rock's 2015 theme on the old flash drive right now. Let's talk about Divas. We can talk about Divas. I have some notes.
Where was the last word? Well,
we had two Divas matches on Raw.
yeah, but Bobby Heenan's fucked up right now.
Oh, Bobby Heenan is in bad shape.
I'm just gonna get to these guys while you're
Sure. Yeah, so we had 2 Divas matches on Raw.
Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy says, I got Capri Sun. You mad? Dude, I just smelled like 2 of them motherfuckers backstage right now.
Oh, Shane, yeah, Cena's nose was messed up.
Go ahead.
I check out Stone Cold's show regularly. It's very entertaining. Sometimes it gets a little weird, especially when he talked about having that brush up his ass. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was good. The Bellas are trash. They used to be alright, but they are no good.
That girl, Charlotte, man. The manliest woman I've ever seen.
Let me tell you, the Paige Sasha match on Raw was good, and then there was it was Becky Lynch and Charlotte versus the Bellas, and that was a decent match as well.
So they're really making a push for this women's
Division? Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like that there's finally actually some women wrestling. What do we got here? Sasha wins Diva title, drops it, and renames it Women's Championship for a culture change. Book it. Strange Life, yes sir. Book it.
yes.
Hank 312, breaking news. Hank 312 just had another half of a steak sandwich. Mud butt will ensue.
I've been around for some of those. They were great.
Strange Life, Charlotte has a very interesting body shape, but she can wrestle her ass off. Cocaine Leo just jumped in with a Legion of Doom.
She's got ass cheeks that fucking bump inward instead of coming out. No, she's got a funky body though, man.
She does.
You know what? You really can't put your finger on it, but it's just, it's a weird.
She's got a boy body and she's worked out a lot.
But
so
her
she's
hips
very
are bigger
muscular.
than her whole lower body. Like, that's crazy.
Just the side part that comes out.
She got man
That's
stomach.
it.
She got
She's very thin, and it's just very narrow.
Yeah, but she kind of got that, like, fucking, she walks around fucking with her back, like, kind of. And she looks like Flair, dude. That's fucking.
It's crazy how much she looks like.
Yeah, but she's a good wrestler, though, man.
The Divas division has been downhill since Santina retired.
That's probably trying to. Cocaine Leo.
That's awesome.
So, what up, Hank?
What do we got here? We got, oh, Hank would love this. All red everything. Cocaine Leo, are you just shouting out names of tag teams? Is that what you're doing?
He's fucking coked up right now.
He's like, what was another one? Heart Foundation. He's got to name a tag team, then he does a line.
Yeah. For each response we give him on Ustream, he's doing another line.
We should just rattle them up and see if we can play.
Marico, sí. He'll be dead by the end of this show. Instead of doing shots. The Rockers. Another one.
The Rockers. Who's got the best ass out of the Divas?
Ooh, I don't know. They all take care of themselves.
I mean, I think the obvious choice here is Naomi. Am I right? Intern, are you in agreement with me here?
Ask Hank.
I mean, Naomi's got, she got that badunkadunk.
Yeah, we know Charlotte's their daughter, but man, she looks just like that motherfucker.
Midnight Rockers in AWA, bro.
Yeah.
Ava Marie slower than Yokozuna and Awesome Kong put together. That match was one of the slowest matches I have ever seen. Her walking up that, like, doing that the spanky move. She's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Brutus, the barber beefcake.
Naomi fat ass.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. Yes, sir. Hey, you know what? Intern, we have not done a poll. And since we're discussing divas and their asses, let's do an ass poll this week.
Strange Life just said it.
Seriously.
One question. Hottest diva.
Alright.
Should Hogan get a black girlfriend as a PR stunt?
Maybe two of them.
Scorpion, it does suck to hear about Roddy Piper, man. Best ass was Velvet Sky. Okay, well, TNA. I don't really keep up with the TNA ladies. I don't really keep up with TNA. Period.
You don't keep up with TNA?
No, I do not.
Does. You gotta watch TNA.
I don't watch the Impact.
Oh, not tits and ass?
Oh, no.
I don't keep up with TNA then.
I got to see Reed Flair wrestle in person 3 times. Is that supposed to read Ric Flair? Or is there a Reed Flair?
Maybe that's Charlotte's real name?
I can find that out.
Check out Sheep documentary. He's looking it up right now. You will get an answer right now.
Okay, it's his son.
That's his son right now.
Cool.
For right now.
Roddy Piper died from a cardiac arrest. He had a heart attack.
Oh man, we missed a couple good.
There was some breaking news there.
Yeah, this is Hogan, a reality show with black women.
Should Hogan get a black woman?
Hank Thruwitz, who wants to know if we've spelled out anything tonight? No, sir, we have not.
I don't know how to spell.
But let me tell you something. I have one person that I'm thinking about right now, and it's somebody who's not sitting on this couch tonight doing the show like he's supposed to, and that makes him one word, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T, soft. That's for this guy right here. He's soft.
You should be sitting here right now.
Giant Gonzalez. Keep doing them lines, Cocaine Leo.
That sounds like Wally to me.
Okay, hottest diva. You didn't want to go with the ass, huh?
What?
You didn't want to go with best ass?
Reed Flair died though?
Yeah, you only got a
Ric Flair's son
space.
died? Is he actively alive? Someone said he was dead.
Ooh.
Reed Flair. The Sheik will fuck Hulk Hogan's ass and make him humble.
I don't see that he's dead.
No, he's not dead.
Oh, he did die. Yeah, 2013.
Good call, whoever said that.
Wow. That sucks.
He has Ring of Honor.
Superman DC1, thank you very much for that. I do have a life. I just like to spend some of it talking about wrestling.
I don't have a life.
I spelled it out with you. Thanks, Hank. Ain't that soft motherfucker? Thanks, Strange Life. Goldberg WWE ruined him.
Yeah, but that's because I don't think he really liked the WWE to begin with.
It was either Reed or David passed. Reed was Reed. Oh, who went to NXT? Haha Joker 86 went to NXT last week. Nice.
That'd be cool.
Vader Bomb. I gotta thanks for that comment because I was watching some behind the scenes of the last Hall of Fame and Vader was there. You know, he still just walks around wearing that mask.
He's got a contract for fucking.
Hogan loves Jello pudding.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, well, he is eating a lot of Phillies, so I don't know. Hogan, unlike China, has a Hall of Fame. Now, can she get in?
No, she ain't getting for shit.
No, and guess what? Hogan's been removed from the Hall of Fame. That's very nice, gamer. I think Cena and his broke-ass nose would have something to say about that.
Hank went through off.
Dave Meltzer reports Hank 312 off of WTAR over contract dispute. Lucha Underground and ESPN after him. Oh, you gonna jump ship, Hank? Just because I won't cave to your demands? I knew you were soft, kid.
All it took was a Philly cheesesteak.
Right? Dude, we got better pizza here.
You can get a Philly cheesesteak pizza here.
For real. You can get Italian beef sandwich.
Cocaine Leo, 1, 2, 3 kid.
WWE will now ruin Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Too skilled for.
I believe it.
I don't know. We'll see. We have to see. I think there's
They're already not doing a good job.
but I feel like there's a shift in WWE, and they're kind of in the middle of, they have these old Vanguard guys that they need to basically have retire, and the younger guys that are up and coming are gonna really bring the heat. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but you also got people that are our age that don't want to fight. Very relatable.
Legendary King, damn, for real? I'd be like, the ring don't lie. About Hogan? Strange Life says, breaking news, Playgirl making late push for Hank.
Oh, they pushing all right.
Little Jacob, bro, I like Owens, what he does in the ring, but Cesaro is just a freak of nature. I'm big on Cesaro.
That's someone they should be working with right now.
And I feel like they are a little bit. Like they're finally giving him a push. Here goes another line.
What's your favorite SummerSlam?
I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that. I mean...
The one where Luger picks up the Yokozuna? Was it Yokozuna?
No, that was 4th of July weekend.
I thought
Did
it was
not-
SummerSlam.
Aircraft carrier.
Yes.
They couldn't fit Yokozuna on anything else. Shit, man.
Wasn't the HBK Razor Ramon ladder match at SummerSlam?
The 2-ladder. First time they had 2 ladders.
Yeah. I mean that's a high point.
Terry and Bill Cosby reality show.
Oh man, that'd be horrible.
I just think of your picture all the time. You're so fucking Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I was on Twitter earlier
You
today.
get the best of Hulk Hogan though, that's for sure.
And there was a picture of Bill Cosby, and it was really blurry. And it said, "If you see this, it's already too late."
He's putting pop out.
Hey, Cocaine Leo, I think you said Demolition already. That one doesn't count.
Caveman here. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. What time is it? All right, we're creeping up to the Noel Foley hour. Hank, we still texting her? You're probably a little bit closer to her. Doesn't she live in New Jersey? Jake the Snake. That's a new one. Do a line. All right, let me check my notes here. Got Cena broken nose. Miz saving Amanda, which was a bunch of bullshit. KO at ringside. Yeah, you know, one thing that's been bothering me about Owens that I really don't like is that he's been interrupting a bunch of good matches.
Who's that?
Kevin Owens. Like, there'll be some great matches going on in the ring, and he jumps in and interrupts them and breaks them off.
Like I said,
that bothers
all
me.
over the fucking place with no plan right now. Did Big Show deserve the Andre the Giant battle? No. They just kind of gave it to him because he's like the next biggest thing to Andre the Giant.
I think he did deserve it.
He deserved it, but you knew like he was gonna.
It was like one of those lifetime achievement Oscars.
Yeah, it was. But they always make him like this huge fucking force to be reckoned with when Royal Rumble comes around.
Right, and then
he's
never
Big
won it.
Show, and then fucking on SmackDown he's getting killed by fucking someone like,
Miz.
yeah, some shit like that.
Aerosmith 34 and Microwave Dog. Nah, we don't do call-ins. Sorry.
I think that would be kind of cool if we figured that out.
Architect wants to know if Booker T gets a pass now if he sleeps with Brooke Hogan.
Why would Booker T need a pass though? What did he do?
Because Hogan said all this racially motivated stuff, so now Booker T gets to tap that ass.
Yeah, but didn't he drop the N-bomb though?
And
Hogan, we coming for you.
Yeah, that was the best. You even seen him like, damn, and he was like, yes.
Thoughts on Sonny doing cam shows? I mean, that's
Or like can shows, you know what I mean?
oh.
I wouldn't mind if I didn't have to pay.
Gamer, whose finisher do you hate? Sorry, we just is it because you're fat? Yes, it's because I'm fat and I can't reach the phone that we don't have any call-ins.
Fingers too fat.
I need a dialing wand.
R-Truth versus The Miz, who wins? I say R-Truth.
The trophy vanished quicker than Cesaro's. It sure did. What did they do to Zack Ryder?
Oh, Dallas beat him in a dark show.
Strange Life says Becky Lynch is sneaky hot too. How do you get sneaky hot?
Kind of just sneaks up on you.
It's like, oh, look at her. Damn!
Then by That's something you keep looking at and eventually gets hotter.
R-Truth beats Miz. I just saw that. Sorry, I'm just saying.
Bad, he's fighting.
Also, we got multiple people with the same number. Well, guys, if you want to talk to Microwavable Dog and
yeah, give them a call.
There's their number right there.
Make sure you do star 67. Though.
Oh wait, Cocaine Leo just did Tatanka.
Yeah.
If intern was inclined, she'd do a line with you on that one. Please, wrestling with 100 speed trained Gaylords. Yeah, that didn't make much sense. Nice try though.
Just made a movie.
He's made a few. It's true. Yeah, you know, they don't know what to do with him. He's such a he's kind of a mid card guy, and they have so many of them that it's tough to get him in the ring.
Hall of Fame, Owen Hart, Demolition, Elizabeth. Those all dead people.
Well, Demolition's still alive. Toxic Smells, I cannot agree with you more. Miz made a horrible decision on Tough Enough to save Amanda. It was ridiculous.
He said horrible so 1999. I agree. They ain't what they used to be. If it's not a fat joke, they don't have anything else to say.
Right? Can't you DDT your friend, please, in front of your fatherly mother? Okay. Slash penis badge? I'm not sure you...
Isn't that the same thing? Oh, that's a gash.
The gash?
The true Dean and Dolph are making movies right now together.
Well, Dean Ambrose, he's already done with the 12 rounds, and Dolph is off making a movie right now. That's why he hasn't been on for a while. Yeah, Justin Gabriel left because he just wasn't getting the push that he was hoping for. Another guy that they just didn't know what to do with. WWE tends to do that. They've got a lot of guys on the roster, and it's just like they're not using them.
Main event, Cena again.
People like the Broski Boot, the woo woo woo. I can't stand Tough Enough after they eliminated Patrick. Yeah, and then they go in the following week, Mata gets eliminated. That was their top two, in my opinion. Do you only work your arms? Because that's what it seems like.
Fucking sit down, I don't even work my arms.
I don't think you're talking to me because I got some fucking fat ass legs.
I don't even have any arms, just the camera's a little off.
Get your asses up. It's Justin Bieber. Now, is it Justin Bieber, Seth Rollins? Justin Bieber. WWE or WCW? I've always been a WWE guy. What about you, Joe, man?
What's that?
WWE or WCW?
I don't know. WCW at one time seemed like they had all of WWE's talents. They had more variety, but Attitude Era was definitely WWE, so I'd have to go with that.
RVD is not back with anyone right now. It's not the same without Hank.
No.
Hey, Gilman.
You're right.
It's true.
That's
You
the
have to
man.
put up with my ass for 1 week. That's it. Motherfucker Jones! What's going on, brother?
Yeah, Hank is definitely a little more animated than I am. I'm an old man at this point. I'm a tired old man.
Rod Zors, they blow through little flyers like Kidman, Bourne, Gabriel, for sure. For sure. Red Arrow pushed Gabriel out. Oh, you think Neville had something to do with Gabriel's leaving? Neville's, man, guy's unbelievable. I mean, for an undersized guy, he's freaking unbelievable.
Yeah, we remember Hacksaw.
Oh!
That motherfucker came out with a 2x4. Should have had a nail in it, though. That would have added a little more.
Should Nick Hogan join WWE and redeem the family name? I don't know if there's any redeeming the family
I
name
don't
with
think
this
they'll
one.
even get a chance anymore.
GFW versus TNA. I mean, aren't they going to be the same things eventually? Because it sounds like TNA is on its way out.
Who's the worst wrestling persona in your opinion?
I cannot stand the Fandango. I think it's one of the worst gimmicks ever.
Believe is pretty bad too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do you think they actually thought these were going to take off when they fucking
No,
were
no.
building up to them so much?
I really
And
don't
it's
know.
Dog
You know Gabriel was the bunny. There were a lot of people that were the bunny. Don't understand the Bieber chant. How can you compare them? No, I don't understand it either. Somebody said it at one point and the crowd started chanting it and it's just been going. How long is the pole? The pole is pretty long, gamer. Intern, let's check the pole.
That's what she said. The poll's about to get very long right now.
And the winner is Paige with 55% of the vote. That's kind of a shocker. And not this kind of shocker either. Okay. Thanks for voting.
How about motherfucker Jones?
What? Motherfucker Jones, Neville, Owens, Zayn, Balor, any future WWE champs? Not any. I think almost all. Maybe not Neville and Zayn. I'll give. How's this? Half of them. I could see Owens as a champ and Balor definitely.
Michael Cole, works for business. And that's all I keep thinking about with a 4-hour SummerSlam show. Listening to Michael Cole for 4
He
hours.
is fucking.
He's pretty bad. The Bo Dallas is funny, but he's a bad gimmick. If Nick joins, he should put up a full of gold dust and not use the Hogan name. End of Days is an okay move, but I am bored to death with that guy.
Will Lana ever become a diva?
I know she's training and it's something she wants to do. We'll see. I mean, doesn't it feel like they're really building to a Summer Rae Lana match? I guess I'm supposed to read the notes
They
here.
dropped it and they might not even come back to it.
Paige is hot, but her voice is annoying.
Let's see here. Intern says that the big push for Lana as the next female star of WWE looks to be dead and not likely coming back anytime soon. Okay.
Is that the intern's note?
These are the intern's notes. Joey Styles needs to come back. Just for his oh my god. Mike Frank, I think you might be one of the few people that believes that Charlotte Flair is the hottest diva. But to everyone their own opinions. I like them dead living those I like them living dead girls. I feel you. Howard Bell is second. Everybody's got their own opinions. If you got a free ticket to WrestleMania or Comic-Con,
Can we see your female friend who is hiding? Get a free ticket.
I'm waiting for the finish of that question. Let's see.
Beat Rusev, but WWE are too stupid.
Yeah, agreed, man. I think Swagger should have gone over on Rusev. Fuck bitches get money. Oh, it's words to live by. Legendary King 09 says, "People power." See, this is why I need Hank. He's got a great learnitis. Love for to wrap dogs around me. Motherfucker Jones says Charlotte has it all except an ass. She's a total package, wrestling wise. Hey, intern, let's hit me with some more Piper.
More Piper?
Yeah.
Music?
Yes, please. Oh, okay. The question is, presented with a WrestleMania ticket or a Comic-Con ticket, and I'm gonna make the assumption that you mean San Diego Comic-Con. Which one would I go to? It's a great question.
Was it Comic-Con in California?
The San Diego Comic-Con is the biggest one in the world. Yeah.
You'd probably go to that.
Yeah, I think I would. I would go to Comic-Con, and I mean that's a tough decision. I mean, if the card for WrestleMania outweighed what was going on, I would really have to look at what was going on at Comic-Con and what was going on at WrestleMania.
Well, chances are you're going to see wrestlers at Comic-Con.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Hank has crabs. I hope that's not true.
You said, where's Goldberg? As he just scratched for crabs. Greatest wrestler ever, Doink the Clown.
Love for her to wrap those legs around me. Oh, Charlotte. Okay. I'm the total package at jobbing. I sell hard.
The jobber.
Rodzor's been bringing it this evening. I appreciate your contributions. Feel free to stop by any Friday night. WrestleMania is in my state this year. We got a Texas person.
Texas? You think Stone Cold is going to have a big to-do with this whole thing? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that WrestleMania is going to be all about Austin and Undertaker.
He's going to put on a new neck just for the show.
He's going to take his head off.
Yes.
New neck. You son of a bitch. Yeah, it really does suck that Corey Graves can't wrestle anymore. The other thing that sucks is that Corey Graves has gone total heel. It's just, I liked his commentary before he went heel. TX Gamer says Nikki Bella has the best ass. Okay, these things are all arguable.
WrestleMania, Jerry's World. I'm in Arlington.
Yeah, Jerry's World being the Cowboys Stadium. Again, Rod Zor's is Lance Storm. Thanks, peace out. Great stream. Thanks very much.
Take it easy.
Join us anytime. Friday nights, 10:30ish Central Time.
Says I usually have my mom drop me off at Star Wars conventions. You spend all his money on cocaine.
Do cocaine and watch Star Wars. Should be fun.
G1.
Who's gonna win the G1? I haven't seen the full list of who's participating. And I guess Nakamura is injured. Is Okada in it? Because if Okada's in it, I'd put my money on him. Who are your guys' favorite and least favorite right now? Right now, my favorites are. I love seeing Neville wrestle, Cesaro, Rollins, and my least favorites probably Owens, just because he's just driving me nuts.
Naomi, hands down, greatest rump.
You're thinking about Ryback.
Ryback is like a non-existent thing in my head.
Strange, like, did they consider rump a inappropriate language word to where you had to space it out? That's pretty horrible. Rump. Hoot. Already got my ticket to WrestleMania.
That's cool. Hank 312 is supposed to be going.
Is he? Oh yeah, because Jenny lives in Texas now.
No government names, bro. No government names.
Jenny.
Yeah.
What's the government name?
It's a government name, man.
I guess. Why do they own it? I'm sorry, white
We always
girl.
joke about not using real names on the show.
Oh yeah, but those are just so plain names.
I'm nobody. I went wrestling school around 98, 01, before. That's cool.
That is cool. Lance took over.
Nah, Rollins sucks. Rollins does not suck, man. Rollins is freaking awesome in the ring. I mean, you might not like his character because it's slimy and all that, but he's a fucking worker.
Yeah, he is. He's got some good moves. He seems he's the best at getting out of people's finishers too.
And in creative ways.
Yeah.
John Cena doing stoners off the ropes. I know it's supposed to be stunner, but that makes me laugh. Yeah, he has been, but it's just not a good move for him. Ex Beer Guy says, "Where's the fat guy?" I'm right here.
The other big man in the room.
Hank 312 had some family obligations this week and unfortunately could not be with us. But I made him a peanut butter sandwich and a couple shots of milk because I miss him.
It has a bite taken out of it.
I actually looked. Roddy Piper's.
What the hell did I say? How many parts? What?
Didn't come up yet. I don't know.
Motherfucker Jones says best ass was Rikishi.
It went by pretty quick.
Cocaine Leo says, "Can you guys play the song 2 Tickets to Paradise?" Actually, that song was featured on one of my favorite commercials. When the Geico commercials were like with Eddie Money, and he owned a.
Oh yeah, I did see those.
You got 2 tickets to paradise, but there's
travel
4 of
agency?
us. Yeah. None is better wrestler than CM Punk.
Did that come up yet or what? Are you like really delayed?
Must be.
Or the test you didn't see it? Are you sure?
Mr. D Truth, I understand what you're saying that he's got the authority in his back pocket, but I'm just talking in ring. He's a great in ring performer. I'm not talking about his character.
I wish I could see it. I think you missed it.
You should have made him a mayo and gravy bacon sandwich, Hank.
Oh man. That's fucking brutal.
Turn Cena heel? Not gonna happen.
That'd be cool.
No, Strange Life, those are glasses of milk because I'm making fun of ZZ for his 2 shots of milk and a peanut butter sandwich on Tough Enough.
A candle for each of them. They're both gone right now.
Owens joining the Authority. I don't see it happening. What's up, Fred? Thanks for joining the stream this evening. How you been?
Hello, brother.
We are 2 minutes out from Noel Foley time. Did you see Goldust is a horror movie? Is he in one? I did not know that.
Oh,
I would not like to see Seth Rollins' dick pics. Thanks very much.
God. Oh, no.
No
He's got-
dick pics.
He's got an innie.
Dreamwave for life. There goes. Hey, Fred, man, I tried to contact somebody at Dreamwave. Hank and I are going to be doing a podcast, hopefully a weekly podcast. We'd love to get somebody from Dreamwave on, maybe episode 2 or 3, just to talk about your guys and just behind the scenes kind of stuff. So if you got your, if you're in the ear of anybody over at Dreamwave, let them know that we're looking to talk to them.
He said he can't wrestle in the voice of Triple H. Wow.
Well, they took away his curb stomp and gave him the pedigree. I can't disagree with you more. The man can wrestle. Breaking news, Hogan joins New Japan because Japan don't care about racism. Oof.
Everyone's Japanese in Japan, so can't be racist.
Sorry, Joe. I don't see it
You
anymore.
missed it then.
Go with Rollins versus Ambrose, Money in the Bank, Cesaro versus Cena, interference.
Find it. It's important.
Haha. to the left, hardcore, and 3 bitches.
Work to the left. You must be right.
Can you check out local shows? Where y'all at? Yeah, I mean we haven't been hitting too
Whenever
many.
they're in town.
When they're in town, we've been hitting them a little bit, and local as in we drove out to LaSalle, Illinois, which was about an hour and a half drive, but we made it out there to go check out a local show. It's true, Architect. Hank had to rush to Philly to eat some cheesesteaks, and now he's got mud butt. Google Dustin Run. I'll check it out, Mike Frank. Thanks. Mr. D True says exactly. He can't sell moves, no charisma. You have your opinion. I have mine. CM Punk left WWE because he was selfish. Great wrestler though. You know, I think Punk was run down. If you listen to the Colt Cabana podcast that he did, I don't think it was really selfishness. But I know a lot of people feel that way. Enzo and Cass are losing every week. Are they going to get called up? Intern had some information about that. Let's take a look here. There is some speculation that Enzo Amore and Big Cass are close to being called up to the main roster. They worked a dark match on SmackDown this week. So your speculation might be true. Strange Life says Alexa Bliss is the hottest. Yeah, but she bothers the crap out of me with that whole... Like, I can't stand the NXT Blake and Murphy. I don't like those guys. I saw Samoa Joe at the last show. Nice. Hank 312 recently caught a local show that Samoa Joe was at.
Yeah, but can't you say, though, that, like, going back to CM Punk, everyone kind of feels like they're entitled to being the champ and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
They just kind of didn't stick it out and stuff like that. So, I mean, it seems like everybody doesn't like the direction they're going when it's in WWE. I mean, so many people have thought Vince is a dick and this is that, you know.
You know, he was the top draw at the time, so I understand his frustration. Anybody who's been around the show for a little while knows that right around midnight every Friday, we like to send some texts over to @Noel Foley with the question, "You up?" #WTAR. Let's do that right now.
Did you get your responses yet?
Nope. But we're going to keep trying. And away it goes.
What?
Fred, Kevin Nash, 8-1. That is tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Kevin Nash is at Dreamwave tomorrow night.
Was that right?
I hate Blake and Murphy too, but that's what makes them so good. Yeah, but they're not good in the ring. That's my problem with them. Like, they're just not good in the ring. Although, I mean, I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth because Enzo Amore and Cass are really not great in the ring either, but I like them a lot. Cool. The movie is called Meet Me There with...
What's up, Easy?
What you think about Undertaker suing Meek Mill? Did you hear about this, intern? Undertaker suing Meek Mill?
What's Meek Mill?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, but I'll look it up.
How you doing, Easy? Does anybody remember Isaac Yankum? Yes, sir.
He was an ugly motherfucker.
Isaac Yankum, DDS. And yeah, Kevin Nash was in Ninja Turtles as the, what was he, the Super Shredder, right?
Was he?
Yeah.
What's he popular at that time at all, or no?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Look it up if you want. Yeah, intern, check out that. You guys should be WWE superstars. Oof.
What would our names be?
I already know what my name would be. I would be Narcoleptic Noel, and I would just fall asleep.
Man.
Sloth Man. Meek Mill is a rapper.
Yeah. Seems like
What do you use? Like,
$500,000 lawsuit for illegally sampling famous MC music.
Oh. Okay. Andrew, Epa 16, what's going on?
yeah, but isn't like Undertaker's theme song the most generic death song like out there?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, but he does like a version of that though.
You want to like give us a taste of the Undertaker theme? Intern, you look like you have something to say. Do you?
It's like, I wouldn't have filed the lawsuit if the track was actually good, but since he included my theme in a fucking garbage track, I'm angry.
Sounds about right.
In a diss track. Okay. Roddy Piper is an angel with a broke ass halo tilted off to one side.
Is he an angel though?
That's the second time I got a Bubba Ray comment this week.
Must be the head or something.
I don't know.
There's a guy in UFC that looks like Kane. Who's
Huh.
that?
I was wondering that myself, motherfucker Jones. Does WWE own Undertaker's team? I would think they do. Right? I mean,
They own everything.
everything.
But if you just started coming out in old school fucking Undertaker shit though, the gloves and fucking.
Oh, like the whole like grave
Yeah.
digger. Oh, I would
Shit.
love that. I would love it. You know he died, by the way. Who did?
Yeah, he did.
This guy right here? Yeah, we're aware.
And Hank. He's dead.
Sorry. Hank too. That's why he's not here. That's not even funny to joke about.
He was dying for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
I haven't heard Strange Life asks about Tyson Kidd. I have not heard a thing about Tyson Kidd. Dr. Brutality, thanks for joining the stream and thanks for the count.
Wrestling Humos. Humos, huh?
Humos?
It says Wrestling Humos.
Oh, okay.
Wrestling Humos?
Wrestling who most? I don't know. Cena wrestles the most, I guess. I don't really know how to respond to that one.
You got problems.
I wasn't joking about his death.
No, we know. He's very dead.
That's why we have the picture there.
Hope Cena gets his nose broken from Seth again. The other way. Cena ain't taking no time out.
No, Cena's supposed to be out until the week before
Remember that one time he thought he broke his arm and shit, and he's telling people that he's gonna be out.
He had that giant fucking thing on that needed to be drained.
That's all it was though. He thought he broke his shit, he's gonna be gone forever.
Let's get Hank on the phone for a quick interview. Let's see if we can manage that.
He's kind of been popping in and out in the evening. He's not dedicated to the show.
He certainly is not. It's our first live call.
Yes. He's like, what's up, guys?
Is this Mr. Hank 312 from the world famous WTAR show?
That's no interviews. No interviews.
Man, you should see what these guys are saying about you. You sound like
What's
you just
up,
woke
brother?
up, dude. You were sleeping.
Not much. What's happening?
You were sleeping, weren't you?
We had a request to get you on the phone for a quick interview.
No. I was actually watching within the last 5 minutes, but the screen kept going
No, that was your eyes closing.
It didn't look like the PS4 and that one was going down.
Here's
I
a-
think it was my connection.
Oh man, the screen's gone blank.
Let me open my eyes.
How them Philly cheeses?
Oh, screw you guys. You're talking about.
How them cheesesteaks, bro?
What's good, buddy? You guys doing a fine job.
Thank you,
Shout out
sir.
to the Jewish cop.
No, we're not calling him the Jewish cop anymore.
Oh, it's out now, dude. That's it.
I was gonna offer it up to our fans to give him a new name.
I just blend in with the sofa and everything else.
I saw what's that guy's name? Roadzord or
Yeah.
Zordon? He's like, oh, Joe's huge. Oh, see? Oh.
Joe's huge. No, the guy just said, is all you work on is your arms?
Hey, see, I've been watching it. He's like, I'm not huge or I'm not tiny, but Joe's huge.
No, you missed the whole thing,
Watch
dude.
it, jerk.
You missed the whole
Legendary
thing.
King says Hank out of nowhere.
That's Hank's music. I enjoyed, obviously it's a somber thing with Piper passing away and you guys have to picture him.
Yeah.
But then the people who don't know, they're like, oh shit, they Hank back too, but there's a picture of him right next to Piper. It's like, is that a double memorial? Like, is this a double stopper weekend?
For real,
We
man.
got 2 candles out.
I like the picture of me and my father-in-law.
That's right.
And I think, and the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a nice touch, but we need to take a bite out of it.
I'll do it right now.
You know what that's gonna do. Oh no! You're eating on the show?
And to watch.
That's it. Here come the trolls now, boy. That's it. Pay all this money to Jesus.
Shot of milk for the working man.
Oh, that's some kernel.
Be really proud of you.
You just drink yogurt.
Ooh. That was almond milk.
Oh, okay. You're okay. Then.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Oh, the bread got stale while it was sitting out.
What's up, Fred? I see Fred saying what up.
You're getting all sorts of love, man.
Hey, Fred, Kevin Nash, August 1st.
That's tomorrow, brother.
Oh, damn.
Actually,
Yeah, that's right now.
that's today.
That's later.
You're a hour ahead of us, right?
Yeah, it's 1:15 over here or something like that.
Something like that. But you're on Chicago time anyway, so.
Yeah, so I'm technically in the future right now, so as soon as I hear the lottery numbers, I'm gonna text it to you guys real quick.
Oh, sounds like a plan. You
Nice.
should text me one of those Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
Oh man, I'm gonna put my deposits in an envelope for you.
Oh God, yeah. Your deposits,
It's gonna be real cheesy. Hi,
You're-
intern.
your feces deposits.
Hank said hi, intern.
Hi.
Larry. No government names. Hey, you guys should see this house. We're not Mexican, but man, do I feel Mexican. There's like 58 of us in one house this weekend. 2 bathrooms. It's awesome. I'm sleeping on a tumbling mat.
Oh no.
A tumbling bag.
Dude, and wait. There's 58 of you, 2 bathrooms, and you got mud butt? Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh.
You got choro.
Hey, so tell me if this is really wrong or not. So, one of my little cousins, she's house sitting for a neighbor across the street. That house is completely empty. It's got 4 rooms and 3 bathrooms. I mean, would it be wrong if I just snuck across the street to use the bathroom, take a quick shower?
If it was just you, okay, but that ain't gonna be the case though, man. Everybody's going to that motherfucker.
Do it.
So I'm saying, I mean, I could take a quick nap there.
Yeah, why not?
Good luck.
Did you tweet your girl?
Oh, snap, I missed it.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't miss it by much.
God.
It's still 12 here.
I gotta think logistically, I'm closer to her right now.
I was saying that earlier. You totally are. You're like you're probably like maybe 2-hour drive from her.
I will make that drive right now.
Dude, you better hit her with. You should hit her with "You up? I'm on my way."
You up? OMW.
The fans are getting restless now.
Alright, brother.
We're taking a beating.
We just
Hashtag WTF. hard.
We just wanted to check in with you, and your fans were missing you. Enjoy yourself in Philly, man.
Everybody say what up if they can hear me. And then, yeah, I'll be back next week. We'll rock and roll and do it up again.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for
Peace
watching,
out.
guys.
Later. There you have it, Hank 312. Bet he eating Jack in the Box right now. Nah, he was eating some Philly cheese.
He Jack in the Box right
Yeah, man, Fred. Hank didn't even tweet Foley. Let's check the tweets and see who did.
now. Whole effing show.
Looks like just me and you, Fred.
That's no love right there.
No love at all. No love at all.
Skinny biscuit.
Have you guys seen the whole effing show? I've heard of this. What is the whole effing show?
It's the whole effing show.
everybody tweet Hank, you up? Well, we know he's up now. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark right now. We checked in with Hank. We've covered a lot of topics this
He will be back.
this episode. Hank shall return next Friday. So I think at this point in time, Intern is gonna hit the Roman Reigns music, as is tradition.
What the fuck's that?
This has been Wrestling Talk and Randomness, a very somber episode that we've dubbed episode 25,
You gotta put me on the most depressing
Piper's
show.
Pit. Sorry, brother. I have been Incidental Nerd and Tech Man Joe. Join me this week.
Yes. Your
Thanks
hero
for-
will be back next week, and I will be back to trolling the lines.
So thanks for joining us, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week. Peace.
That's right. We are out. See ya.